Greetings, family. This is Amenti, the Awakener, Amenti, the Oracle, your self-mastery and self-healing coach, your Oracle priestess, and your heart-mind mastery mentor. Welcome to this video. This is a continuation from my last video about knowing your worth. And so in this video, I'm going to give you maybe 7 top tips for how you can develop your value consciousness, your self-worth consciousness. All right, so my first tip to help you to feel more valuable and to know your value and your worth is to celebrate yourself each and every day. Yes, celebrate yourself each and every day. You can make this a very, very powerful ritual for yourself. And this is not about being egoful. This is about making sure that you fill your cup of your self-knowledge, your self-knowing, your self-love, your self-awareness each and every day. Take a moment to be grateful for who you are. Take a moment to reflect on all of the things that make you great, all of the gifts that you have. Who are you really? Every morning for 15 minutes and every evening for 15 minutes, I want you to celebrate you. Now, you can do this in silence. You might just pick up a mirror and look at yourself in the mirror and just appreciate all aspects of who you are. I love you, lips, and I love my lips because they're beautiful, and I love my lips because they remind me of my ancestors. Whatever it may be, look at yourself and appreciate yourself and who you are. Also, take a minute to close your eyes as well and look within your heart. What do you value about yourself? What gifts do you have to share? And how can you share them with people today? And also maybe take a moment to just honor who you are inside. You know, sometimes we can feel negative, sometimes we can feel low in energy, sometimes we can even feel ugly. So take a moment sometimes to value all of the great things about yourself, and also even maybe the not so great things that you would like to change. But each day, take a moment to just be with yourself and celebrate who you are and value who you are. Maybe even write down all of the things that you have, all of the gifts and skills that you have to share, which you find valuable. This will help you to boost your self-value consciousness. The second thing that you can do is be grateful for all blessings. When we are grateful for all of our blessings, we acknowledge that pretty much in every moment, everything that we need is being given to us. When we live too far in the future, when we're too busy trying to manifest things, sometimes we can forget the things that are already bearing fruit. And as you know, an attitude of gratitude helps you to bring in more of what it is that you want into your reality. Whenever you receive something or acknowledge your blessing, I want you to say, I am worthy. Give thanks. Most of the time when we receive what it is that we want or something good comes into our life, we kind of act like we don't deserve it. Oh my God, wow. Like as if, you know, we're not worthy of what we're receiving. And what that sends out to the universe is that we don't feel like we deserve what it is that we're getting. So every time it's going to be a surprise. And I know sometimes we are taught to think that this is modest, but I'm encouraging you in this moment to acknowledge and appreciate all blessings because you are worthy. And so your way of appreciating that is that whenever a blessing comes into your life, say, I am worthy, I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks. And see how that makes a change in your value consciousness. Tip number 3, revalue your life daily. Sometimes we get into habits where we are constantly giving. Sometimes we're going into jobs where we do not feel happy and we do not feel like we're valued. And that can really help to keep us in a low vibration. When we're in a low vibration, we fall out of alignment of that which we want and start to manifest more of what we do not want. So how do you keep a constant tap on whether you're being valued? Do a revaluing assessment daily, or at least every few days. Look at all of the areas of your life and see where you're showing value for yourself. Are you appreciating the gifts that you have? Are you appreciating your body? Are you eating the right foods? Are you exercising? Are you giving your mind a break? Are you taking time for yourself? These things show self-value. But also look at in your business. Is your value being reflected? Are your clients happy? Are you charging the right fees for your services? Are you just giving in the hope that other people will give to you what it is that you need? You need to ensure, especially within your business, that the value that you are giving to, that you have yourself, is honored, and also the value is passed on to your customers. If you want your clients to value your service and value who you are, then you have to ensure that you also value who you are. If you set your prices too low and just in the hope that you will attract many clients, you will attract many clients, but you will also be putting out a lot more work and effort, because you are showing that you do not value your service. I personally had to go through this a lot. I've had clients that come to me and I've had the mindset of trying to help those who do not have any money and not realizing that that was also keeping me in a poverty mindset. Some of my clients experience instant healing, but at the end of the session, I feel like I've been drained and like I haven't received enough for the work that I have done. And this causes an imbalance, and it also can rob you of your joy of what it is that you're doing with your work. So in your business, look at the value that you have. What is it that you offer your clients? Can they get what they're getting from you anywhere else? And make sure that this value is reflected in your prices for your services. Do not be afraid to value yourself. Do not be afraid to charge what you're worth. Know that those who are in alignment with you will see the value in you, see the value in your work, and be more than willing to pay you what you're worth. You can do this same exercise with your relationships. Look at your relationships with friends and families. Is your value being reflected? Do you have friends that appreciate you, or do you have a friend who is challenging you to stand up for yourself and to let them know also that you value yourself more than how they're dealing with you? I have been in circumstances before as well with my friends where they've had to show me that I've not been valuing them. And sometimes it's because I'm in my own zone, I'm in my own life, I'm overwhelmed by what's going on. But I appreciate those friends because they reminded me that I needed to take time to value my friendships, to value those people who I turned to when I needed to, and also to value myself and to know that in friendship, it is about honoring each other. Also, maybe look at other areas in your life where you may not be showing yourself some value. Constantly reevaluate your life and all of the areas so that you can understand where your value is being reflected and where you're valuing yourself enough or where you need to value yourself more. Don't forget, you are worthy of success. You are worthy to be appreciated, and you are worthy of greatness. Do not forget that. Number 4. Know that you deserve a life of abundance. Okay? You deserve a life of abundance and love and prosperity just because you are alive. Just because you are here. Just because you are present, you are worthy, you are abundant. Tell yourself this every day and see how your life starts to shift. You are responsible for reflecting and nurturing yourself, understanding yourself, grooming yourself, and pouring all the love that you need into you. You can start by tip number 4, which is knowing that you deserve a life of abundant love, prosperity, just because you are. Number 5 is assist others in seeing their worth and show the people in your life how much you value them. Sometimes others don't really understand how we appreciate them. And sometimes they are dealing with the same mindset that we are, where they feel like they have to keep on giving just for people to reflect how valuable they are. Many of my clients have never been told that they're appreciated, that they're loved, that they're valued. So you can give that gift to somebody today. Who in your life can you give that love to? Who in your life is so valuable to you? Always giving you guidance, always giving you support. Somebody who's just there when you need them, or somebody who just may need to know that they are loved, that they are valued just because they are. The more that we share, the more that we empower and inspire others, the more that we uplift and empower and inspire ourselves. And so when you share or shed a light on somebody to see their own greatness, you help them to see the greatness in them and also reflect the greatness that is in you. There is no separation between the two of us. There is no separation between me and you. So as I honor the greatness in you, I honor the greatness in myself. Number 6. Always give thanks. Always be grateful for everything. Even if it's something negative, lower vibrational, give thanks for the opportunity to experience a shift. Give thanks for the opportunity to learn. Give thanks for the opportunity to bring change into your life. But be grateful for every experience that you encounter. Do not be afraid, though, to to affirm when you need something to shift. So you might be in a space where something is happening and you're grateful. It's negative, it's lower vibrational, it's not what you asked for, but you're grateful. Do not be afraid also to then affirm what it is that you really do want and know that you're worthy of receiving it, because that will also set in motion what it is that you want to receive, okay? But assisting others in seeing their own value, in then seeing their own worth, will also empower you and empower others. And my last tip, number 7, of how to increase your value consciousness. Expect miracles, family. Expect miracles. Most of the time we think in our lower vibrational self. We want things, but we don't think that we're going to get it, or we think that there's going to be obstacles, or we think of all of these things. The ego is always trying to rob us of our joy, rob us of our divinity, and rob us of everything that we deserve. Well, family, what you need to do is expect miracles. Expect greatness to come. But the key to balancing this out, is also surrendering to the divine flow. Everything in the universe works in a rhythm and a flow. And as you set an intention, it is already so. But because of the way that the universe works, we have to wait for that to filter down into our consciousness, and also for the divine time for it to manifest. So expect miracles. And even when you feel like what you require is not manifesting as quick as you would like it to, just keep on being grateful. Keep on giving thanks, and know that you deserve greatness, and everything that you ask for, which is in alignment with your highest good, you will receive. So, friends and family, I hope that you appreciate what I've shared today, my 7 tips for how you can raise your value consciousness. For me, it's been helpful, it's been empowering, and I hope it's been empowering and insightful for you. Please, please, please do leave me any comments or information, or, share your value consciousness, or share your story on how you value yourself down below in the comments, or you can DM me, whether it's on Instagram or on Facebook. I am Amenti the Awakener, Amenti the Oracle, your self-healing and self-mastery coach, your heart and mindset mastery coach, and your Oracle priestess. I look forward to sharing more and more with you. If you would like me to speak on any other topics, please do send me a comment or a message, and I look forward to continuing to share with you. Do not forget that you are valuable, and do not forget today's affirmation. I thrive when I honor the value in me. I am deserving of greatness, and I am worthy just because I am. Infinite love and blessings to you, family. Have an amazing day. Much love.